A janitor walked into the HR manager's office looking upset. "Sir, I was told I'm no longer allowed to eat in the break room. Is this a new company rule?" The HR manager was confused and asked who told him this. The janitor replied, "The floor supervisor, sir. She said janitors don't belong in the same room as regular employees." The HR manager frowned and said, "There's no such rule. Let me look into this tomorrow. I have a meeting right now." The cruel floor supervisor was listening outside the door and smirked. The next day, the HR manager arrived 30 minutes earlier than usual. He decided to grab coffee from the break room. As he approached, he heard yelling inside. He stood by the door and witnessed the floor supervisor throwing the janitor's lunch into the trash. She shouted, "I told you yesterday, you don't eat here. You smell like cleaning supplies. Go eat outside with the stray cats where you belong." The janitor quietly said, "Ma'am, I just wanted to sit down for 15 minutes. I've been working since 5 a.m. The floor supervisor laughed and said, "Nobody cares about your schedule. You're just a janitor. You should be grateful you even have a job here." The HR manager was furious. He stepped into the break room and said, "What exactly is going on here?" The floor supervisor turned pale and stuttered, "Sir, I was just ... explaining the break room policy to him. The HR manager replied, "There is no such policy. I checked every employee handbook last night." The janitor spoke up with tears in his eyes. "Sir, she does this every day. She also makes me clean her office twice while everyone else gets cleaned once. She threatens to get me fired if I complain." The HR manager looked at the floor supervisor and said, "This man arrives before sunrise and leaves after dark. He keeps this entire building spotless without ever complaining. And you treated him like he's worthless." He pointed to the door and said, "You're terminated, effective immediately. Security will escort you out." After she stormed off, the HR manager turned to the janitor. "How would you like to be our new facilities manager? You'll have your own office and a team to lead." The janitor broke down crying and hugged him.